Alright, before this video gets started, I want to talk to you guys real quick. I'm well aware of the 3-rod limit in Ohio. Now, what messed me up was I've been traveling a lot. I've been going to DC, West Virginia. Some of these places you can use 4 rods, okay? I had 4 rods in the boat from the night before I had somebody out with me. I don't know why I threw 4 rods out. I'm sitting here editing this video, and I was like, man, I don't even know if I want to post this, but I want to show we all make mistakes. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was out by myself. It was my first time launching a boat by myself, going out on the boat alone by myself. Somewhere in between all that, I got lost in the sauce. So, I apologize. I already know some people local here are going to love this and try to eat it up, but I'm well aware it's 3 rods, okay? Don't do what I did. Made a big mistake. Won't happen again. I need to pay more attention. Enjoy the video. So you guys know, that's how I like to hook them. Just like that. Oh, I'm not seeing nothing too impressive. That's what we got right there. Alright, we're here today. We're about to try to get some bluegills to go out flathead fishing. Let's talk about some tips on trying to get some bluegills. Now, the first thing is knowing your locations. Always know your good bait spots. That way when you're in a rush, you can get in and get out. Second, good pair of glasses. I always keep a good pair of glasses, so when I'm walking up on a spot, I can look in the water, give a quick glance, and see if I can see anything swimming around. I'm using hooked optic sunglasses, and these things, man, I'm telling you, they work really good. So we're gonna try to get some bait. We got is some wax worms right here. Now, I got my precision crappie rod right here. This is my 11-footer, and you guys are gonna be like, oh, the 11-footer, that is overkill. Not really. A lot of the times when you're bait fishing, if you're standing right on top of where you're trying to fish, the fish can see you and they won't come in and they won't go after your bait. So I like to stand back and kind of use the 11-foot rod like a cane pole. And it works out great. Yesterday I caught 13 of them in 10 minutes. So we're gonna try to get hooked up on some. Y'all stay tuned. Just so you guys know, that's how I like to hook them. Just like that. What I like about this precision crappie rod is you can feel everything. Down. I felt him biting. Look at that. Little guy. It's little, but that'll do. That's bait. This is bait. This is what we're going to use to catch a big old flathead right here. Alright, we're back in the truck. I caught about 22 bluegill. Ran into a guy. My SD card got full, and I had to go through and delete some stuff or whatever. But like I said, we caught about 25 of them. So now we're going to hit the gas station. We're going to get something to drink because I'm hot. It's hot out here. We got the boat on the back, so we are going to be out on the boat. I just haven't figured out exactly where I want to go, but we going somewhere. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, we're on the water. We got our bait. We're all loaded up. Water looks pretty good. It's pretty calm. We still got a lot of undercurrent though. So I'm going to try to find us somewhere here, which I'm going towards the shoreline right now. Not paying attention, which it looks like there's a fish right back there on that ledge. Alright, I want to show you guys kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for little drop-offs like this because it is daytime. The water temp's at 72 degrees. And I am trying to see if I see anything worth fishing for in there. There's a few fish in there. Maybe right there's a decent one. Right here. Oh, I'm not seeing nothing too impressive. Keep looking. But that's what I look for, guys. Our river is shallow. Whoa. Right there goes one. You want to try to find some structure or them deep holes, because that's where the fish are going to be holding up at. See? You notice every time we start going deeper, we start getting fish. So, that's what I look for when I'm out here trying to fish daytime. When you're trying to locate big flatheads, that's 90% of the time where they're going to be sitting. So, oh, my other action cam had me confused. So, we're going to get on trying to... Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got some nice fish behind us right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fish that. There we go. Right there. Now, the reason why I'm using live bait is it's getting pretty hot. Usually when it gets hot like this, these fish get like us. They don't really want to move around. You gotta make it worth their while to get up and move. And that's what we're doing. The hooks I'm using is Big Rob's fishing hooks. I love them, they're pretty sharp. I don't like dicking around with hooks, so I want something that's gonna work. Oh yeah, we got in the money hole right there. Oh, we're on. Oh, we got a good one. We got a good one. All right, come on. Yeah. Get out. Oh, he ain't that good. I thought he was. But we do got a flathead. There we go. Like I said, them daytime flatheads, they hold up in these holes during the daytime. Right there. It's a little Maumee River flathead right here. This is a little guy, but it's a flathead. Hey, this is Has and Ernie's PB right here. This is a PB flathead right here. We're gonna let him back. Get out of here. Fish number one. Here we go. Told you. Sometimes you just gotta trust your electronics. When they're telling you, hey, there's fish here, you need to stop and fish it. Now that wasn't a huge fish, but it was a fish. And if there's a little one down there, there's a big one down there. So that's what we're gonna work on getting. There we go. Here we go. We got another fish. Ooh, ooh. He's taking drag. He's not wanting to come up. Alright, I think he just realized he got hooked. We're not going to rush him in. There we go. Got him. That's what we got right there. Big old female channel catfish. Go be free. There we go. Now we're cooking. Real quick, guys, this is what I want to tell you. I seen these fish. Now, I anchored up probably about 10 yards, 15 yards past it. I'm throwing into the hole into them. Now, I've caught 2 fish out of this hole. So far, we got a little flathead and we got a little channel catfish. And I've probably been at this spot for about 35 minutes. So, we're still going to fish it because I've seen a couple good marks. But in about 30 more minutes, if I don't catch anything decent here, we're going to move. We're going to move from this spot. So, stay tuned. We're looking for a, when I say a pig, we are looking for a pig. We're throwing out live bluegill. We're trying to give it everything that we got. We got overcast. We got a little bit of current. The water is up right now, but it is on the drop. So, it's working out to my favor. Yesterday was a little bit too hard to fish. The current was just moving too fast and my anchor ain't big enough. But today it is perfect. So that's what we're cooking with. You know, Arnie and them, they call me JP the Dink Catcher. So I gotta show them, you know, we can put some big flatheads on the boat. I might not be able to get them big blues, but I could get these big flatheads. So we gotta show them what's up. Got his ass. Got him. Oh, he got off. Let's go try to find a different spot. Stay here for a minute. See what happens. Damn. Got him. Got him. What do we got? Nothing, huh? Fuck. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Get your ass on. Get out the anchor. Get out the anchor. Get out the anchor. There we go. There we go. Female channel cat right here. That's a good one, guys. It's a good one. Oh, look at the color. Good female right there. Whew. These fish are putting me to work. That one back. I'm gonna run out of bait. Alright. I don't even know how many fish that is. We had one get off right here. We had that one go down. He popped off. We landed this one. These fish are putting us to work. That's why you got to stay on the move with them, man. I am looking for flatheads. We caught one flathead, and I think 2 channel cat have landed on the boat. So, we're having a good day of fishing. Any day out on the water is a good day. It's hot. I knocked my cup of water in the water like a dum-dum, but hey, we're making the best of it. Out here catching dehydration and fish. Ah. Bites after bites after bites. We're into the channel cat, that's for sure. Alright, we got it. I switched spots. I went to shut the camera off and we got hooked up. I haven't even been here a couple minutes. I think this might be a good flathead. He's staying down. Drag set. Come away from that anchor. Oh yeah. What we got? I think it might be a channel cat. Got him. Oh man. Look at this fish. Look at it. Look at this fish. Look at, ooh, oh, big ass guy, big old male channel. Look at him. Oh, look at that. Let's get a weight on him. 15 pounds, almost 16. There we go. Let's get her back in the water. Him back in the water. He's home. Oh boy. Done made a damn mess in this boat. Got him. I almost fell, but I got him. There we go. I caught him on cut bluegill. Boy, who you talking to like that? Who you talking to like that? Cut bluegill. I'm gonna change my mind about using bluegill for bait after today for channel catfish. I'll tell you that much. I almost bit it. I tripped over my net. Alright, I think we're gonna pack it up for today. get home. I got work tomorrow. We put a hurting on them. We put a hurting on them today. I can't complain. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of today. I got to go out by myself and just really get to study this part of the river. Never really been much of a boat fisherman. I've always been a shoreline fisherman. So I've been on a lot of people's boats. I understand how it works. I understand how to anchor. I've just never done it on my own. And I'm doing it on my own. And the outcomes are, you know, hard work pays off. You just stick to a plan. Don't veer too far off from it. And stay consistent. First thing I got comfortable with is learning my electronics. And I don't got the most expensive, but I don't got the cheapest. If that makes sense. It's enough for me to identify through the down imaging and the side imaging what's going on down there. And that's the main thing. These fish, they like structure. They like sitting on ledges. So you got to be able to identify that and get right on top of them. Now, I didn't catch a lot of flatheads today, and I didn't expect to. You know, I typically catch more flatheads at night here, where I live in Ohio. But I did go with this, with the plan, the thought in mind of fishing holes today and trying to find the flatheads. Which I found one. It wasn't a really big one, but we got one. That's the main thing. One's better than none.